Hello everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York, and since last episode finished up harvesting the hop field here, and I figure we're going to start on the wheat field here next time because I want to get some straw here for the cows that we purchased last episode. Speaking of last episode, I did go ahead and purchase, was it 6 more cows? Nope, that was a tree. Purchased 6 more cows here. So we got a total of 12 cows. We'll have to probably up the amount of feed we gave them here since last episode. See if we can work on that here as well. And yeah, start some more harvesting here. We could probably also start getting some of our fields replanted here. Again, I'm not using the seasons mod here, so it's been a little bit here since I haven't played with the seasons mod, so I'm not quite used to this. You know, you can just simply go back, just replant. You don't have to worry about okay, is it the right season? No, just go ahead and replant. You know, a little bit like a lot quicker gameplay here, if you ask me, without the seasons mod. Not that there's a problem with the season mod, but just as I've said before, it does really slow down your gameplay, if you ask me. So anyway, we're gonna get the header put away here, and where did I put the grain table here for this? That is an excellent question. Oh, right there. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Find a spot to put the corn head here a moment. Well, we just kind of sneak behind the lime pile. I need to move this lime pile here, put it somewhere else. Yes, I know some of you folks have said it will hold it in the silo. Not quite my intentions with the lime pile there. I plan on just keeping it probably out like this. I like to... Unfortunately, we couldn't put it in the building down there. I mean, that didn't quite work. That was my first plan, but we'll see if we can find another spot. I wonder if it'll work in the other building over there. That might work. Okay, and wheat field is that one there. Okay, yep, that'll work. Perfect. I'll have to go ahead and get that trailer empty. Actually, you know what? I do have the grain truck back there again. Yes, as I had mentioned there last episode, everyone, you folks had noticed it was missing. I said it got repoed. The old version of it, yeah, disappeared, so we got the newer version now. I have not actually really tried, other than driving it up from the shop here, everyone. Haven't tried the new version yet. Though, speaking of driving it up from the shop, it seemed like it drove pretty good. The old one there had like a weird bounce to it, right, everyone? So you couldn't go much, well, I don't know, like 20, 30 mile an hour, and the thing would just, like the rear end, was it the rear end or the front end? I forget which one it was again. It didn't like go popping up and popping down. It was, yeah, it was quite, oh, wait, we need to have the straw turned on here. There we go. Yep, definitely need the straw turned on. Oh, I don't know, maybe we'll do what we did last episode. Oh, this moves right along harvesting. Whoa. Cool. Okay. 10 miles an hour harvesting, eh? That's pretty quick for the old gleaner here. Not sure how big this header is here. I don't remember. It's not particularly large here, obviously, but I should get the job done. Anyway, I was going to say we'll probably do like 2 or 3 headlands around the field myself here. We'll throw a course play on this, let course play finish up. Not a very big field here. This is what, number 13? Yeah, it's like a long, skinny, narrow field here. And then I think the soybean field, that is our last field we need to harvest here. So we're moving quite right along here on the harvesting. Hopefully we'll get to that there next episode. And then as you folks have pointed out here as well, and I hadn't noticed it, but yes, we do own a hay field. Oh, where was that again? That was the one up by the cow pasture there. So yes, we do own that one as well. So I want to get up there, maybe get some grass cut for the cows. I'm not sure if I'm going to get into mixed rations or not here. I wonder if we're just going to stick with the hay. I'm kind of debating on that. We'll see once here. You know, if we do mixed rations, like what can we do for something different for doing it, right, everyone? Different way of doing mixed rations. So if you folks have any ideas, hit me with them. See what we can come up with. Otherwise, like I said, at this point, I'm thinking I'm just going to probably stick with the hay and grass, maybe some silage, that type thing, and might not do the whole mixed rations thing. We'll see once here. Obviously, mixed rations will bump up their productivity quite a bit, but not quite where I'm looking to go with this series necessarily. So we'll see how it plays out. Still haven't borrowed any money yet. As I mentioned, I'm kind of still half and half planning on borrowing money. We'll see maybe where we're at when we're done harvesting here, because we're making some decent money here off the crops we have. You know, the crops will just be outright selling them. don't think there's any purpose in keeping any of these that I can think of, so... Okay, yeah, we'll just go around one more time here. Then, like I said, we'll throw a course play on this. Ooh, course play's probably not going to make it very far here before he fills up, is he? I'm going to have to get that trailer, that grain truck. One thing I couldn't find on the farm here is a silo, and I don't know... What is this silo here? What is this one? Nope, that's... Come on, you're not going to let me click on that, really? Let's turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Farm silo. Oh, okay. It says farm silo, everyone, but I have not been able to get that thing to take anything yet. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what, but I couldn't get it to take corn. It didn't take hops. I don't know if that silo is only for like hay and grass and stuff. I mean, that's kind of the silo it looks like, right? It looks like a hay and grass type silo, or silage, right? It's the harvester bins. Well, actually, those aren't really harvesters. Those look like more of the old cement, concrete style ones. Which, you know, I guess you can store crops in those as well. Just at least around where I live, it's probably not quite as common. Usually more for the silage and hay type of thing, right? Yep, missed a little bit. Ah, missed a little bit there too. Oops, oh well. Okay, I can get you set up a course, but you are nearly full. 95% there. Okay, well, let's we'll at least get a course set up here. Maybe what I'll do, everyone else, I'll just use the grain truck here this time. I mean, that's what it is, right? It's a grain truck, so I might as well make use of it. So, course, oh, no, I don't need to do that. Course generation here. Field 13. Oh, and it's nice, everyone, playing on a map that actually has numbered fields on it, where you can actually just click on the field, pulls it up in course play here. Yeah, nowhere cans, everyone. You know, we couldn't quite do that. We had to manually create field boundaries. We had to manually load them. There was a couple fields I could click on them like this, but most of them, no, we had to manually load. Not quite as nice, right? But anyway, let's do... Well, actually, you know what? Let's try narrow field. This is a narrow field. 5.5 meters. That's it's not real big, but that's decent size for this combine. Let's see what narrow field ends up with here. Okay, it's just gonna go around and round and round. Looks like. Cool. Okay, let's go try to get you started on the second headland here. Kind of like what we did with the hops there. And that'll give me a minute here to go grab a grain truck and see how that goes. Speaking of the grain truck, by the way, you may have noticed something behind the grain truck. Haven't showed you folks what I purchased here yet. That's where some of the money we had went to. Actually, a pretty good, well, not a big chunk of it, but cost a little bit of money here for this device that's sitting back here. Yes, everyone, I had mentioned this already, but I planned on getting this, so we finally got it here. This is the round bale wrapper. We want to do some wrapped round bales here. This is, what DLC? The Anderson DLC. Yes, from the Anderson DLC. So we're going to give that a try. I know we played it around with it a while back when it first came out, but really haven't, necessarily made use of it per se. Oh, no, that's right. I wanted to turn this way, but there's a fence over there. Okay, like I said, this truck seems to drive much better than the other one did. Still seems a little tippy yet when you drive it. If you notice how it kind of wobbles around a little bit, but definitely much better than it was. I think it was Jim in the comments was saying, sounds like the mod author is still working on it yet. So, the first version we got there, or whatever version we initially had, wasn't quite refined yet, I guess. There was definitely... Oh, he's unloaded. Okay, I was going to go wait over here. I figured he could maybe make it around, but I guess not. Guess I maybe didn't do the greatest job there. Getting that second headland. And you should be set to stop on the unload yet, I would think. I guess we'll find out here. So far, Courseplay's doing a pretty good job on the map here, by the way. Haven't had any too serious of issues. Oh, come on. Put the pipe back out, would you, Courseplay? I wonder if there's a way to change the options on that, so Courseplay, like, puts the pipe out. And actually, it seems like I seen something on that. I thought I seen they added an option or made it somehow that Courseplay will actually put the pipe out and leave the pipe out when it's full. Maybe I'm imagining stuff here. I thought Courseplay added something for that. Yeah, maybe not. Or maybe either that, I'm going to have to... There we go. Oh boy, look out. Still coming at us. Anyway, I was going to say maybe I need to update my version of Courseplayy. Maybe it's a newer version that adds that feature. Again, speaking of Courseplayy, I think I mentioned that last episode. A couple of you said it sounds like it's safe to update your version of Courseplayy now again here finally, after going through quite a few derpy versions that, at least for me, everyone, boy, we had some serious issues with Courseplayy on Nowhere, Kansas. Yeah, serious issues. Still using the same version I'm using on Nowhere, Kansas here, by the way, just, you know, much smaller map, and we're not using multiple vehicles. So that seems to help quite a bit. As I said at the time, I figured the multiple vehicles was probably the biggest broken part in Courseplayy. That we have not been unloading any combines either. You know, just manually unloading the combines, so we haven't tried that. So that might not work on here. Well, yeah, it's a small map, so that's gonna be additional problems. Okay, so let's see what's here. How do we get to this field up here? That appears to be an excellent. Do I have to go all the way up and around? That would appear to be the option, because yes, we're probably not going to be going through the river there. I mean, I could try it and all, but we better not. Let's just go this way. Nice spot there to put some placeables down from the looks of it if you wanted to. Speaking of placeables, maybe we'll go to the comments here. I know, I think it was Jim here again that left a comment saying about the pellets, which I wouldn't mind trying, by the way. The only thing is it's going to be a little bit expensive to get into, but I thought that would be kind of cool to maybe try to do on this. We'll see once. No guarantees, everyone, but or if you folks really want to see it, let me know. We can maybe try to get into it, but again, I'm talking about the pellets from the what DL, I forget the name of that. Well, it's not really a DLC per se, but kind of sort of was a DLC back in Farming Simulator 17. Like I said, I forget the name. Oh, are we going the wrong way? Yes, we are most definitely going the wrong way. Okay. I think we caught that here. Back this back around here. Nice turnaround location there. Perfect. Okay, back this way we go, and then hopefully we'll get the right way, and then, yeah, we got to go to that top road there, it looks like. So anyway, as I was saying, comments here. Sam's awesome tutorial videos. Interesting channel name. I was saying great video. Thank you very much for that. Drina was saying loved it. Thank you very much for that. Magnus was saying I think you should add Sid's John Deere harvester. The one he released a little while ago. Could be a nice addition to the map. And great video as always. Thank you very much for that. And yes, I do plan on doing that. It should be in the shop you're talking. I'm assuming you're talking about the John Deere 9600, 9610 combines, which, let's see what's here. 9410, 95, I think. Is that this one? That would probably be this one, I'd assume. So yes, John Deere 9600 there. I got a couple of configurations on it from the looks of it. 96, 9610. Twin wheels, wide tires, twin wheels. Well, we'd have to probably go twin wheels, right? It'll probably be a little bit, I'm thinking, maybe before we get to this combine. But again, definitely would like to give it a try. Ooh, Starfire, huh? Now, does that actually add? No, that does not actually add GPS, because that's actual GPS here. Okay, wheel brand Michelin meters. Oh, boy. Pretty wide there with those tires on it. Okay. I like it. Simo Farmboy was saying you should do small square bales and pull behind bale trailer. He must have been talking to Jeffrey too much. Roger was saying, are you going to do old school stuff all the way, or are you going to be buying new stuff? We'll probably be buying some new stuff along the way, just because, you know, we don't necessarily maybe have older stuff that'll fit for what we have on the map here. But for the most part, I'm probably going to stick with older stuff as much as possible. You know, like the John Deere 9610 combine, that's probably the biggest combine I plan on getting on this map. I don't plan on going any bigger than that. At least that's my thoughts anyway. Okay, so across the bridge here. I've not been up here yet, so just checking the map here. Must be a way to get on that field here somewhere. I guess we'll figure that out when we get over there. And I was saying the grass field is next to the river. Yeah, next to the river and across the river. Oh, well. I guess technically, I mean, I could probably actually go mow my alfalfa field again because I think it's actually ready to go. But someone needs to pick up the bales on it first. So we'll go mow the other field. Mitchell's Mining was saying that white is built off the Minneapolis Moline, and those aren't weights in the tires, they are hubs. And a lot of older tractors are light in the rear. Like the 4020, its back end comes up when lifting bales, but it's fun once you get down. I recommend the 4440 open station for loading. A good point there on the 4440 open station. The only problem with the 4440 open station, it's got some pretty serious errors with it, so that tractor needs some serious doctoring, in my opinion. Apparently the mod out there doesn't understand air log very much on that. That thing's pretty atrocious, unfortunately. Nice looking tractor, but a few too many errors for my tastes. And then as far as the comment on the weights, yes, I wasn't talking about the hubs on the tractor. I'm talking about the tires themselves. So they would be filled tires, so that would add weight. That is what I meant by weighted tires. And then, and as far as hubs go, not maybe the hubs so much. Well, yeah, I guess it'd be the hubs. Some of those hubs can actually be quite heavy as well. Yeah, relatively thick. And did I miss a driveway here? There's a driveway up ahead here. Is this really the way to get in here? Must be, I guess. Yeah, some of the hubs, like this center hub on this tractor, it might be like inch and a half, 2 inches thick. That's some serious weight there on that tire. And then, of course, if you load the tires as well, that'll add even more weight. Okay, looks like we go through the gate over there, and then we're finally to the grass field. Hopefully this is the right one here. Jim was saying, great video, keep up the great work. The cow pasture up north has no provisions for milk cows. So if you put cows in that pasture, you'll need to get some beef cows, such as the Black Angus. I think you can only... pretty sure you could probably only do that with the Seasons mod then, right? Which, again, I'm not playing with the Seasons mod on here, so... Ooh, is this a numbered field up here? This is not a numbered field, so we're going to have to manually create a field boundary. Okay, did not realize this. Not necessarily a problem per se, but we'll have to create a field boundary here, I guess. What we might do in the future then is plow this under, actually make it into a field so course play can detect it. But for now, we'll just, no, wait, not, we don't want to do that. Start course recording, we'll just drive around it here. And this will be regular grass here, by the way. So yeah, if we do plow this under, which I think we'll probably end up doing, we'll plow this under and we'll put alfalfa in here. Okay, note self, be careful. Right next to the river. You hear that, Courseplay? Stay away from the river. We're going to find Courseplay out in the middle of it, aren't we? Night Wolf was saying, I believe it's Control R to open up the animal helper. It's been a hot minute since I used it. The only time I use it is pretty much when I first load the map up, and then it's, yeah, we don't use it again for the rest of the map. So yeah, remembering the key for that one is always like, wait, what was that again? Okay, trying not to get too greedy here, so Courseplay hopefully doesn't get itself in any trouble. Because we all know Courseplay's good for that. Okay, that should be pretty good. Stop that. Save that as grass field boundary. That'll work for now. Then we go to course generation. Currently loaded course. Yep, headland. Let's do like, oh, I don't know, 5, 6. Let's do 6 headlands. That sounds pretty good to me. Generate course. Ooh, that's going to be up and down, isn't it? Sure. Let's go with that. That'll be fine, I guess. First waypoint, drive the course. Okay, and our combine needs to be unloaded here. Let me get out of the way of the mower before we get ran over here. And it looks like this field's almost done here as well, by the way. And we might have a little cleaning up. That's quite a bit of wheat to be left behind there, of course. We might come back and harvest that here ourselves, I'm thinking. And by the way, I do still plan on getting the DMI wagons yet, everyone. Just need to do a little modding on those, get them fixed up. Got a little bit of work left to do on the John Deere 7000 seeder yet. Hopefully not too much. And then the DMIs are next up on my list of things to mod here. So hopefully the next couple episodes we can get those back on the map here. Yeah, grain truck here. I'm not sure what we'll really be doing with the grain truck. My intentions was pretty much to use the gravity wagons. Although maybe... we need a silo, though. You know, we can transport from the field to the silo using the gravity wagons, and then from the silo to the whatever sell point. The old truck here might come in handy for that. We'll see how it works out here. I wonder if this takes wheat. Let's go try that here a moment. Like I said, I haven't been able to get it to take corn. At least not from the gravity wagon, anyway. Which, I don't know, it could be just a gravity wagon issue, maybe. It doesn't take hops. Actually, you know what we can do, everyone? You know what? Wait a minute. We got corn in storage here somewhere, everyone. Yeah, see, there's no trigger here, everyone, so I don't know... Where is our grain silo? Because it says we got stuff in storage here. Total capacity, we have 31,000 bushels of capacity. And we got a couple hundred of everything in storage, it looks like, which would be a good idea to probably sell some of that stuff and get us a little extra money. This does not look like it's for grain, if you ask me. I mean, I guess you could, right? But, yeah, no, it's not doing nothing there either. I'm missing something, because this says it's a silo here. I wonder, again, is this maybe just for grass and hay? And if so, where is our actual silo? That one there, maybe? Farm silo. Let's go check that out over there. Wasn't too concerned about it before, because again, I'm pretty much just going to go straight up sell all our current crops and stuff, right? Yes, that's right. The silo is over here. Okay. At least I think that's it. I looked at the yellow ones like, oh yeah, it's sell point, but no, this I'm assuming is actually going to be. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Might as well grab that weed out here while we're here, I guess. We can start unloading too. I wonder if you can unload. No, well, it depends on the trailer. Sometimes you can load and unload at the same time, but get a perpetual loop of wheat going there. You're unloading and it's loading at the same time. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, and you need to be unloaded again already? Really? Wow, that was quick. Looks like he's almost done, too. Okay, how are we looking over here there, mower? Oh, he's got it folded out. Okay. Okay. Wasn't planning on that. That's going to be interesting there, courseplay. You know how to... Yeah, you don't have any offsets set for this. That might not be a good thing here. I did not realize courseplay would fold that out. I figured I'd just let courseplay, run it center line down the back of the tractor there, right? That would be fine. But I think this is potentially going to be a problem. We'll see when he's done, I guess. We'll see what happens. That might work, might not. Hey, Model 3 is finished. We're going to go clean up here behind him a moment. Let's see, stop driver. We'll just get rid of that course. Haven't even really been saving that many courses here as of late, everyone. Just been pretty much just, generating them as we need them. I don't know, what do I have here? 3 courses. That's all I've ever saved so far. Now, most of the fields here we can complete in one sitting, which again is nice compared to Nowhere, Kansas, where that was, taking days sometimes to complete fields. Okay, there we go. Let's run over to the other side of the field here. Clean that up. Oh, wow, that's a lot missing over there from the looks of it. Note to self. That mode maybe wasn't the best. I don't know. Maybe note to self, try a different mode next time. Maybe we get this field a little bit cleaner. Anyway, back to the comments here real quick. Ethan was saying a little short side for hops. I was curious how they would be harvested in game. I do not believe you are using or you could use a combine in real life. It's definitely not a method I have ever seen to harvest hops. Yes, I don't recall off the top of my head how hops are harvested here again, so it won't surprise me if you were very much correct on that. Usually when it comes to some of the multi-fruits, especially some of the maybe more, I don't know if exotic is the right word for it, but some of the different ones, harvesting methods in the game are definitely not correct to a real life. Console gamer was saying, I woke up early to watch this. Hey, okay. Good for you, I guess. Matt was saying, I volunteered to pick up bales in real life today. I hope you had fun with that there, Matt. Be sure to let us know how it went for you here in the comments. When you watch this video, how did the bale picking up go? I'm sure that was a fun job. Not. Anyway, I went looking at the time here. Looks like it's time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe for more. By the way, if you haven't done so already, thumbs up there is always very much appreciated. I was noticing here we're almost to 80,000 subscribers here. So again, everyone, make sure you give that a thumbs up, share, and keep that subscriber count going up. So again, thanks for watching, and till next time.